All right, Swansea versus Crystal Palace. Swansea 2.65, Crystal Palace 2.92, draw 3.31. Both teams faring poorly. Swansea in 20th, Crystal Palace in 16th. Swansea just one win this whole season, just one.
Yeah.
And that was on the road, interestingly. Crystal Palace have a better road record than they do at home. Crystal Palace are on the road. I love this bet, actually. It's Crystal Palace draw no bet 2, but you can play Crystal Palace and the draw, 2 of the 3 outcomes, for 1.57. Not bad price for 2 of the 3, but my official bet is Crystal Palace draw no bet.
Well, I like your theory there, Nat. I mean, do you reckon he's going to be the first, going to get sacked, our man, the American Nigel?
I think so. I really do. I mean, I said last week, he hasn't won a game. They've got worse than what they have been. I mean, and they need to make a change desperately. He hasn't won the fans over at all. His style of football hasn't been great. And there's some good managers out there, some good young managers out there who could get something going. And I think that, I can't see him last. If he loses this game, he's gone, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's just not happening, is it? I mean, I like what you're doing there, Nat, with the 3 outcomes. But, I like to be brave and ballsy. I was called a white boy the other day as well by someone on the comments. Couldn't believe that. Anyway, I'm taking the draw. I think this is a draw, and I'm getting 3.51. I think that's a tremendous price and an outcome that can actually happen.
What does a wide boy mean?
I don't know. What is a white boy, Nigel? You're from London. I can't believe it. I was called that. What does it mean?
Might have been a compliment.
A bit of a cheeky chappy, a white boy.
They were correct with that comment then, weren't they?
They weren't far wrong, were they?
No. But I think this is going to be a real close game. I think it's going to be really cagey. I think already coming into the end of November, this is going to be a game that I think is a relegation battle.
Yeah.
No side has got a worse record in 2016 in the calendar year than Crystal Palace in the Premier League. No team has got a worse record than Swansea currently in the Premier League. And I think this will be very, very tight, very cagey. I can see where JJ's coming from in terms of the draw. I think it could be a draw. But again, I'm going to play under 2.5 goals in this match because there's so much at stake for both sides. I don't think anyone will take any chances. And I think this will be a match they both look at and say, we cannot afford to lose this game. And I think 1.91 the unders is a great bet. And it wouldn't surprise me to see this being no goal scoring, 0-0. I know the stats for Palace games recently have seen lots of goals, but I think they go out in the window in matches like this where two sides have really got to get something from it, and a defeat is just out of the question.
All right, it's definitely a common consensus here, a close, cagey match.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.